Hey everyone, if you struggle to put lashes on yourself or someone else, this is definitely the video for you, so keep watching. Now everyone has their own way they like to do lashes, but I'm just going to show you the way that I prefer and what works for me. So you can definitely adapt these techniques for yourself. So I'm just going to get my lovely model to close her eyes for me. I'm going to anchor myself to the brow bone and I'm going to get my lash curler. Always make sure to check with your client that the lash curler isn't pinching them. Now everyone's a little bit different in their preference of applying mascara before or after lashes. I like to do a light layer of mascara just because I feel like it helps to hold the curl that you've made with the lash curler and it helps to kind of sit a little bit better with the actual false lashes. So I'm just going to do a really light layer. You can always add like a little bit more after you've already popped the lashes on. So now you have your lashes curled and a little bit of mascara on. We're going to get a little bit of our glue and we're just going to pop that on a petri dish. I like to actually spread the glue out in a nice thin line because it actually means that the glue gets a little bit of air into it and it starts to get tacky, which is really going to help you when you're applying the lashes. So the first thing that I do before I actually put any glue on my lash is I actually measure the lash out with the person's natural lash line to make sure that I don't have to trim any of the lash. So I just get my client to look down and I aim for the center of the eye with no glue on it and just measure the lashes from the outer lash inwards. Now Lauren has a really beautiful eye shape, so we don't need to trim anything off with her eyes. However, if you were going to be trimming any lashes off, what you would want to do is you would want to cut from the outer edge rather than the inner corner. So once you've got your lash measured out, I'm just actually going to colour in the base of the lash. A good trick is if you're using an invisible band on your lashes is to actually colour it in. So I'm just going to put a really even layer of glue on the lash now. You can always put a little bit extra on the outer edge and the inner corner because they're actually going to be your anchor points for the lash. And then while we're waiting for the glue to get tacky, I'm going to bend the lash inwards. So I'm going to bend it like this. So what that does is it means that when you're actually going to apply the lash, it actually creates a really bowed shape that's going to sit really nicely in line with the lash. So generally I let the glue get tacky for about 10 to 20 seconds. And I'm just going to get my client to look straight down. I'm going to aim to hit the center of the lash line. And because that glue is tacky, it means that it's going to stick straight to the eye. So now you've got the middle and the outer edge stuck down. I'm just going to get my client to look down and out just to stretch the eye out. And then I'm just going to press that inner corner in a little bit more. So now you can add a little bit more mascara if you feel like you want a bit more volume. And I'm just going to hit like the very ends of the lash because I don't want it to be too thick and clumpy. But there you have it, a few easy steps on how to apply false lashes. See you guys!